Hello everyone. We are nutrition students of St. Anne's College, and today in this video we'll be talking about food technology. So food technology is basically the application of food science to the selection, preservation, processing, packaging, distribution and use of safe food. Earlier, food technology focused mainly on food preservation, but during the course of time, various branches of food technology have evolved. They are food chemistry. It deals with the study of interactions between the biological and non-biological components present in the food, such as interactions between carbohydrates, proteins, and preservatives. Food engineering. It combines engineering principles with microbiology, chemistry, and many more. Food engineers are responsible for ensuring the safe and efficient processing, packaging, and delivery of foods. Food analysis. It is the study of analytical procedures for characterizing the properties of food. This field provides information about a wide variety of different characteristics of food, including their composition, structure, and sensory attributes. Post-harvest technology. It is the science and technique applied to agricultural produce after harvest for its protection, conservation, processing, packaging, distribution, marketing, and utilization. Importance of post-harvest technology lies in the fact that it has the capability to meet food requirement of growing population by eliminating avoidable losses, making more nutritive food by proper processing. Food processing and preservation. Food preservation may be defined as the process of treating and handling food in such a way as to stop, control, or greatly slow down the activity of microorganisms and, of course, to minimize the possibility of food illness while maintaining the optimum nutritional value, texture, and flavor. Food processing. It is the set of methods and techniques used to transform raw ingredients into food or food into other forms for consumption. All the branches of food technology have certain aims and objectives which are as follows. The first one is removal of unwanted parts. The inedible and indigestible parts of food such as husk, shell, skin, etc. are removed with the help of various food technology techniques such as shelling, destoning, milling, etc. to make the food readily available. Next one is making food safe for consumption. Certain foods such as groundnuts contain aflatoxins which are toxic and can be removed only by certain processing techniques. So, food technology uses various methods to make food safe. The next one is increasing digestibility. Most foods are difficult to digest unless undergo certain processing such as heating, soaking, germination, etc. These processes increases the digestibility of food. The next one is to enhance flavor, color, and taste. The acceptability of foods also depend upon its organoleptic qualities. Processing techniques enhance the appearance of food and make it more appetizing and tasty, such as caramelization and alcoholic fermentation. The next one is minimizing nutrient loss. Nutrients are better retained by controlled processing conditions such as controlled heating, autoclaving, etc. Increasing acceptability through fabricated food. New products of uniform size and shape are being introduced in the market to increase its acceptability. Example, soya bean is now processed to appear like meat protein. Next one is convenience food. Convenience foods are those which are readily available, convenient, and require only minimal or no preparation before consumption. The availability of plethora of these processed foods is because of the application of food technology. Next, moving on to applications of food technology. There are various applications of food technology. Food technology focuses on producing balanced nutrition for individuals working in space while being easy and safe to store, prepare, and consume in the machinery-filled low-gravity environment of manned spacecraft. The next one is fabricated food stimulation. It is the modification of food into new products such that it does not resemble the raw material. It is done with the extrusion technology known as food fabrication. Example, noodles. Refrigeration and controlled atmospheric storage. The objective of refrigeration is to preserve food quality and safety. Freezing kills a fraction of microorganisms, but this cannot be relied on sterilization method. But certain optimal conditions are to be maintained to achieve freezing. Controlled atmospheric storage. It is a system where the composition of internal atmosphere of a package is modified in order to improve the shelf life. The amount of oxygen is reduced by 3% and is replaced by nitrogen to slow down the growth of aerobic organisms. Mechanical harvesting. The harvesting of crops is done by machines. It is done by sending of chemicals to the roots which causes the plant sap to flow down. As there is no protection, the fruit falls down. The next one is cryogenic freezing. It is a type of freezing that requires extremely low temperatures, generally below -196 degrees C. Freezing is important to preserve the food quality and texture. It maintains cellular structures of the food. Computer-controlled automated bakeries. In modern bakeries, people are installing machines which are under control of computer. It results in increased accuracy and ensures higher volume production in shorter time. It minimizes human labor. The next one is food irradiation. This is a process where the ionizing radiations such as gamma rays are exposed to food to improve food safety by increasing its shelf life and to reduce various foodborne illnesses. The next one is genetically modified foods. Genetically modified organisms can be defined as organisms such as plants or animals in which the genetic material has been altered in a way that does not occur naturally by mating or by natural recombination. So foods produced using genetically modified organisms are often referred to as genetically modified foods. Genetically modified foods are developed and marketed because there is a perceived advantage either to the producer or consumer of these foods. This is meant to translate into a product with a lower price, greater benefits, or both. Example, the papaya is genetically modified to be resistant from the ring virus. Organic farming. Organic farming is a system which avoids or largely excludes the use of synthetic inputs such as fertilizers, pesticides, etc. and to the maximum extent feasible relies upon crop rotations, crop residues, animal manures, etc. So the fruits and vegetables grown in organic soil are called organic foods. And the organic foods are more safer than normal pesticide-containing crops. Sports nutrition. It is the study and practice of nutrition and diet with regards to improving anyone's athletic performance. It supplies the right food type, energy, nutrients, and fluids to keep the body well hydrated and functioning at peak levels. Sports nutrition is the foundation of athletic success. The next one is parenteral nutrition.